Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. We are back at it with Super Mario 64DS. We're doing 80-star speedruns today, and you may be able to notice that if you look at the splits, it has a 0 on it. Which means I have messed with my route slightly. In like, very, very minimal way. If you were here in the past couple of streams, I was talking about the, like, multiple different Luigi routes I had. There was my PB route, and then there was the, which I thought was a little slow, and then there was a route that was supposed to be, like, a more optimized version of the Luigi route. This route is basically a compromise, where I had made 2 changes to my PB route, and I reverted one of them because I can't do TikTok clock 100 coins fast enough for it to be worth it in a run. I also combined the golds because I had gold segments that were just like, most of the splits were the same, and I had gold segments split across multiple runs, so it is now an accurate sum of best. This route should be about 20 to 25 seconds faster, I think, than my Luigi route. The splits I'm comparing against are a combination of my actual PB in the late game. The early game is not my actual PB. The early game splits are the run I did, was it 2-3 weeks ago? Whenever I last streamed this game, I had a run that was my best pace ever through Fire Sea, and I kept the splits from that. So, through SSL is the previous run, and because that run fell apart in Lethal Lava Land. So this Lethal Lava Land split is not what it was in that run from a few weeks ago. This is the Lethal Lava Land split from my PB. And then everything from HMC on down is from my PB. There's a lot of time save in specifically HMC because that's kind of where everything is banded together. So if you see a lot of time save in HMC, it is a combination of the first half of the run comparing against a run that is better than my PB, and sometimes like 25 seconds of time save from the route. Anyways, I have now talked for 2 minutes before actually playing the game. So let's start our first run of the day in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey there, Toby and Emily. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you both are doing well. And thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. So yeah, I didn't realize how low my actual sum of best was because I had 2 different sets of splits, both of which had a low 119, like 119 OX sum of best. And it turns out when I combine them together, I get like a 118-28 sum of best. So sub 120, at least on Wii U timing, is like possible. I would just have to play much more consistently than I've ever played in my life. Even my PB, which was a current PB, which was insane for the time, was about 2 minutes off sum of best. So if I play to the same standards as I did in the PB, I'll get a 120. Like I say, PB is possible, sub 120 is a stretch. Sub 120 with actual timing that would be on the leaderboards requires another 30 seconds of golds. How's the buffoon is flummoxed. Why is Yoshi so flummoxed? And why is Yoshi a buffoon? Also, how is your 632 prep going, Emily? Funny you should ask. I did not realize I lost that much time there. You signed up for a 540 race? What's 540? Oh my god, I'm so trash! I don't care, I just want to reset. I didn't need to reset that, I just wanted to. 3 games that aren't in the 632 at all. 90% of all 3D console games. So is that just 3D Land 3D Worlds? Oh wait, all 3D console games. All. I'm dumb. Not... I saw 3D console games and immediately thought just 3D. Also, 3D Lane's not console. So what's that? That's... Because I know there's the 246. Because 246 is any percent in 64 Sunshine, Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2. Although I realize I don't know if that's the accurate number for Sunshine. Because, like, depending on what skips you do, you may, like, if you, like, you know, whatever the fucking EYG is in Sunshine, I know that, like, cuts a shine. Never run SMO, I haven't run 3D World in years, and your 64 PB is double. Yeah, so I've seen 246. I guess, so 540 is also... So it's that plus 124 for Odyssey, I guess? What does that math out to? And then I guess it's is it 170 or 180 for 3D World? I guess 170 is the number that makes the math work. Having run Day World, 64 PB is double the length of some of the better runners. You could do 80 star. You could do a 550. If your plan is to do a 632 and not a 602, I feel like you should do a 550 and not a other number. Your 80 star time is 50 minutes faster than your 70 star time. Yeah, that tracks. I think I've never done a speed run, a 70 star speed run, but I have I think there was one time that my computer was in the shop, so I was just bored and decided to see how fast that semi speed run of 70 star on 3D All Stars. I think I got like 2.5 hours or something, but that was just like one attempt, so. That was not the fastest movement I could have done. Your first SMO run, you got a 138. That's pretty good for a first run, yeah. Funnily enough, of all of those games, Odyssey is the only one I actually have run before. I think my PB in that is like a 126. I don't know, it's in my highlights somewhere from January 1st, 2023. And I don't think I've done runs since. I think I did races with Evan or something on January 1st. I think I did I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna do more Odyssey streams this year. And then just did like one stream of speedruns a couple weeks later and then completely fucking stopped doing it. I've noticed that my hey, I want to speedrun this game does not actually... I keep thinking when I get games like, oh, I'll just speedrun it. And then I'm like, never do. I've definitely, thought that for Odyssey. Which, to be fair, I did actually learn a route for Odyssey. And, watch the beginner guides and stuff. So, I kind of know what I'm doing. If I practiced a little bit, I could, do things that would impress casual players, but not someone who, actually knows Odyssey speedruns at all. And then... I think Wonder is a game I keep telling myself I'll learn how to speedrun and just have not. But I'm still not against the idea of doing it, I just have not had time to learn it. I still need to learn how to Infinite Flutter in Galaxy 2 for the challenge run of that I'm doing. Technically, you haven't done Galaxy 2 any percent. The Bowser 3 split in your 242 is a fairly good any percent time. Do you get to Bowser 3 as quickly as possible in a 242 run? I would imagine... I feel like... Is that really optimal to do that? Why did I select Star 3? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Someone said it would probably be about 10 minutes slower than the proper route. Okay. Cause like in my eyes, I feel like you would have like 80 stars before doing Bowser 3. Or something. Just because of like, you just do all the stars along your way and then suddenly you have like 80 or 90 stars. Because you can get, I think, over 100 stars. Or is it over 100? Around 100 before beating the game? I don't know how many comet medals spawn. You don't really do everything along your path? Interesting. I had no idea. Yeah, I guess I haven't really watched... I definitely have not watched a 242 run, like, all the way through. I've watched some any percent stuff, like I watched the J AGDQ world record from last year. I watched that live, actually. It was just at work, and I turned on GDQ, and it's like, Jay is in World 6 on world record pace. I'm like, what the fuck? Watch that, and then watch the full run later. You get 100 plus stars before Bowser when you first ran 242 with no route. Yeah, that sounds more like what I would do. Oh, see, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually currently doing a playthrough of Galaxy 2. Probably will next be streaming it on Thursday. Doing Galaxy 2 coinless. The challenge is literally impossible. So it's really min coins. I did mention it briefly? Yeah. There are some stars that are really freaking hard to do coinless. Hey there, Rain. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I did not expect the beep message. That's a new one. It just makes... I don't know why, but the first thing I think of is like an answering tone. Like, you send a beep and I just leave a message for Rain. I'm sorry, Rain can't come to the chat right now. Please leave your message. And she will DM you as soon as possible. You watched a server implode today? You threw up today? You sound like you have not had the best days. Also, how did the server just implode? What happened? Like, for bad reasons? Like, was there, like, drama? Or did it literally just, like, the server doesn't exist anymore? Yeah, roller coaster is impossible. It is actually impossible to beat the game fully coinless. Because there's one mandatory coin you have to get in the World 5 Bowser Jr. stage. There is drama? Fun. Do I know any of the people involved in this drama? Which point would that be? There's like a bunch of, like right at the end. Why am I not eating a Goomba? Hello? Where am I? Genuinely, I got lost. What is happening? This fight does not go wrong by normal amounts. It goes wrong by... It goes fine, or it goes wrong tremendously. Well, that's like 15 seconds gone. I'm gonna keep it going, but with high reset amount from here. So anyways, Emily, there's the, there's like a, on the planet, or the small planet where you like use a cloud and there's moving platforms. There's a wall, there's like a tower of destructible, like the gray circular tokens you have to grab on through to activate a launch star. and there is a coin on top of those that is completely unavoidable. Because as I learned while doing this run, your hitbox expands when you ground pound. So if you ground pound near a coin, you can collect the coin, versus if you just fell into that area, you wouldn't. It's bizarre. Morning, Shadow. Thanks for the good luck. I just fucked up the Goombas fight real bad, so things are not going great. Imagine if there was a 64DS speedrun server, and out of nowhere they announced we are now the hub of all 64 speedruns. What the fuck happened in this server? Your tummy hurts and you're upset at the government? I am sorry about that, Toby. You know, some people think that the 64DS speedrun server is the 64 one. Like, that's not something that hasn't happened before. People come into the 64DS server thinking it's the 64 server, or people get banned. You're going to use a bad time. Thanks for the nice conversation. Aw, sorry to hear that, Emily. Hope that you, hope that things look up soon. And yeah, see you around. Yeah, and also sometimes people get banned from the normal 64 server and then join the DS server as like a backup. Like, this has happened, and it hasn't happened in a while, but it happened a couple times. And it just, like... I don't get it, man. It's probably people that are, like, 14, but... Would you say that's a bad idea, doubly so if you didn't talk to anyone before doing it, including admins? Wait, so the owner did this? But the or like, who did this? Like, the owner made this decision without telling the admins? You haven't been banned from a server? I don't think I've been banned from any Discord servers. Unless people do have, like, preemptively banned me from a server. I don't think I've ever been kicked out of a Discord server. I've certainly banned people from Discord servers. That has happened. Notably my own server in the Versus Discord. What community is this in, Rain? Who decided to, oh fuck, power trip like this? Alright, we saved that. We somehow saved missing the blue coin. Hi, Penguin, what's up? You also make an announcement video which includes a reference to the actual 64 server, then launches this update, including data from the other server you copied, and didn't tell the people in the other server? So they just unilaterally copied shit from one server into their niche server. This is a Geometry Dash platformer demon list. Yeah, I figured this was probably Geometry Dash. I had two guesses for what kind of a server this was. And then after you talk about this, it seemed more likely that it was Geometry Dash. What was the other? Some sort of furry server. I did somehow split twice. My enter key got... That's been happening recently, that I've been splitting twice by accident. I think my enter key is getting stuck. Like, that's a gold. I'm like, gold? Then it's like, oh no, wait, it just split twice. You love being an Applebot because you're pretty sure to everyone it's like unintimidated by you. Everyone is unintimidated by you, but you're actually like a bastard of fair creature. Yeah, that tracks. My younger and feral sister. They decided they were rebranding as demonlist.com, apparently with 6 lists. So why is it not demon lists plural if there's 6 of them? So this was specifically for platforming and now it's just all demons. That seems like a terrible fucking idea. Did somebody remake a spin-off server that is actually just for the platforming? That is the worst RNG I've ever probably not ever, but that RNG is so bad. You can have 2 coins fall off the edge. Normally you only want 1, and then you can skip a coin later. I had 3 coins fall off the ledge, so now I'm short a coin. And I'm slow. I guess I'll just kill this Goomba. I don't know if that's the quickest backup or not, but it's right there. Ego? They spent $600 on the demonlist.com URL? That was supposed to be a kick. Is this even a make- Oh! I genuinely have never tried that jump before. Didn't know if it was makeable. And still, that shouldn't have been makeable, but apparently you can ledge grab through fences. Today I learned. Anyways, I learned something new about this game every time. I have learned several new things about this game. Never seen them. I haven't seen that either. That's crazy. This is probably resetting, by the way. Just to make that. Actually, I'll run it through Dark World, but this is probably resetting. Basically, all the owners of the list that got copied joined a new one. Wait, so somebody did make a new server? Sorry, I think I missed the message. So somebody did make a new server that was supposed to be, that was, you know, what the original server was supposed to be for? Someone made a new server? Great. Yeah, I see how this would cause the server to implode. Crying because you have the hiccups for the 3rd time today, I'm sorry. Shoutouts to one-way fences. Yeah, what the fuck, man? This is a great video game. No flaws. On all the 5 new lists, you can't even submit records, just only records on the original list. And 2 of the lists don't even make sense as concepts. I love a list that doesn't even make conceptual sense. That's my favorite kind of list. How was one person just allowed to do this? Like, how did this person have that much power that they could do this? And not, like, have the server reverted to what it was? My light is moving, it is bolted to the ceiling. Are you, like... Toby, you seem to be just having a day. Classic Geometry Master 3 list. Demon list, unrated, demon, unrated challenge. Yeah, I actually know what rated is because a fuck ton of people were complaining about Tidal Wave, and I kind of glommed some information through that. Although apparently I then saw trending on Twitter that Tidal Wave is now rated. It's just crazy that that got to trending on Twitter. Is a challenge list just like stuff that's less hard than a demon? But still hard? Or is it like something different entirely? Oh, if it's- oh, I should read the chat. If it's over a certain length, it's a demon. If it's under, it's a challenge. Okay, got it. Entirely based on the time length. Okay. Mario is half in the floor. First, you can't read Morse code. In fairness, the Morse code was yesterday, not today. Classic levels are all auto-scrollers. Yes, that tracks. Wait, yeah, so how do you determine a platforming demon versus challenge then? I'm sure this is probably the message that you're sending in chat that I'm not looking at right now. Because if it's a platformer, you can do it kind of at your own pace, right? So is it based on the, like, clear check time, if such thing exists? World record time? If people find, like, weird cheese or something, does that turn a demon into a challenge? What exactly is an unrated platformer challenge? So are all platformer levels called demons and like... I like how you say mashed potato, brother. Fucking mashed potato, brother. For some amount of context, Kobe and I were playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes last night. And, she got a text from her brother that just said mashed potatoes. Presumably her brother was high as fuck at the time. Your brother got your desktop working? Joke's on you, idiot! The case is too small. Many rated platform demons when tasks are like 20 seconds, so 20-second level took you 15 hours? Jesus, that's a hard 20 seconds. Okay. I fucked up the original movement, so I was trying to be speed.
Mario.
Distinction between challenge and demon for platformers doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Gonna start calling your brother that doesn't like mashed potatoes no mashed potatoes, brother. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? Apparently we will figure it out as we go. It should probably mean new terms. Wait, so does that mean every level that's unrated is either a challenge or a demon? Because I always thought demons were, like, based on difficulty to some extent. So could you have, like, the easiest level in the world, but it's just, like, 3 minutes long, so it's considered a demon? Or does there have to be some, like, baseline challenging component? Your dad also talked mad shit about you, offhandedly mentioned your younger self's tendency to chew through cables. Oh no. Lists are based on difficulty, so something that wasn't difficult, demon okay. So there's a baseline difficulty, but there's a baseline difficulty to be a demon or a challenge. But being a demon versus a challenge is not difficulty related, it is just length related. Is that a valid understanding? do not chew cables anymore, only people. I feel like I'd rather you chew my cables than chew me. You found next one, you got it, Toby. Alright, follow-up question, Rain. I know this is not related to what you're saying right now, but follow-up question. I know you've mentioned that there are different levels of demons. Are there also different levels of challenge? Like, and I'm assuming those are based on difficulty. Are there also different levels of challenge? I will be gentle with my rabid nibbling. I feel like if you describe it as rabid, it's hard to be gentle. Like, rabid and gentle are not words that go together in my book.
Here it is. Got the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right, 3. Yes, 3 effing years. This must be the sign that it is time to get banned.
Jesus, 3 months, that is just crazy. Not official ones, but you think the challenge just has series of difficulty. Anyways, thank you so much for the 3 years of Resub Imperfect. You're freaking insane, man. Thank you so much for the 3 years of support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I know you're probably drowning in work, but I hope I can at least provide some sort of momentary distraction from that. And I really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much, man. Oh yeah, you redeemed new file, so I gotta do that. Whee.
Dear Mario,
It was 2 people who made this decision?
I baked a cake for you.
Okay, I guess I feel like that's... If there are admins that don't get let in, then it's bad. Which was the leadership of the original server? Yeah, if it can be semi-hostilely taken over, yeah, I think that's very fair not to trust it. You spent the weekend working as an emergency manager in San Diego for the Goals game, which even though we lost it with Star Wars, I know is fun. That does sound fun. How'd you get on gig as an emergency manager? Did the manager, like, was the normal manager sick or something? They banned the person that... So they, in the original server, they banned the person that made the new server. Amazing. Honestly, I wouldn't expect anything else in this situation. Yay, a poor, struggling apple picker like me gets to see these cutscenes for free. There's no way you don't have 2,000 channel points. It's been a long time since you redeemed 75k. That was like 3 months ago or something. They said they were making a statement in a few hours 2 days ago. Awesome. Anyways, hey there, Simon. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yo, non-statement. That's my favorite kind of statement. Is it a statement saying that they would make another statement in the future? Because those are actually the best kinds of statements. Every penny is going into the fund. Okay. That's understandable. That doesn't mean that you can call yourself struggling. You're just saving up for other things. You feel slightly evil for enjoying this downfall. It's just... weird. The whole situation just sounds weird. Is this like an official server anyway? Like, is RobTop involved in this server at all? Or is this just purely fan server drama? They brought it upon themselves? I mean, that's pretty fair. I feel bad for the people that were like... Because I doubt you're going to get every single person that was originally in... I don't know how big this server was. But you're probably not going to get every single person to migrate over to the new server. So that, like, actually just sucks that a lot of those people just will kind of get semi-abandoned. Or just caught in the crossfire entirely. The IT manager got fired a few weeks ago and you cycled through the workload. So you got to work setting it for UFC, then worked the game last night, stayed in Mission Bay, and prep for WWE in Anaheim tonight. Oh, I didn't know WWE was in here. I kind of assume all WWE stuff is like in Vegas or something. I don't know why. Well, hopefully you're getting paid more for having to cycle through responsibilities, although I have no idea if that actually is how things work. Not great that the IT manager got fired, though. That doesn't sound good. Nope, salary, RobTop has nothing to do with this? Okay. So it's just fans being egotistical, that's the word. Egotistical idiots? Or like a specific pair of fans being egotistical idiots? Ah, no! Okay. I was looking at chat. Well, there's your cutscene run. Hope you enjoyed. I cannot play the game today. Oh wait, I don't have a proper save file anymore.
Mario.
It's a Monday for streamers too. Yeah. Hello, we will have a Q&A soon. This should not affect the other lists. By the way, you can still use the platformer list part of the website. We are not affiliated with other lists. There are bugs on the website. Goodbye. Is that a verbatim quote? There are bugs on the website, goodbye. That's just the most powerfully bad way to end an announcement. What the fuck is wrong with me today, dude? We also have many bugs on the page. This is due to the drastic change we made. But little by little, we are solving everything. Ah, yes. We have created massive issues where seemingly none previously existed. But little by little, we are digging ourselves out of the hole that we jumped off a cliff into. I am tired today. I don't know if that's showing up at all. It's probably not, because I feel tired but high energy, which is a very weird combination. Because I'm more, like, physically exhausted. I had today off for President's Day, so I didn't have school today, and I didn't... Granted, I usually don't go into the office on Mondays anyways, that's one of the reasons I stream on Mondays, but not only did I not have to go into the office, I could, you know, not do work without feeling guilty, because it's a 3-day weekend. So I played golf today, which was fun, and now I just, like, am slightly physically exhausted, and also I was, like, tossing and turning a lot last night and couldn't sleep very well. So this might be, especially due to the fact that I started streaming a little late, this might just be a shorter stream. It depends on, like, how the runs shake out. Like, 64DS streams vary in length a lot, because it's like... if I ever get to a point where it's like, alright, I don't want to be streaming for another hour and a half after this, I kind of just have to stop because I can't start another run. So sometimes I feel that way, you know. Sometimes I feel that way and end at like 3 hours or a little over 3 hours, and sometimes I, you know, feel I can still stream 3.5 hours and then you get a 5-hour stream. Whose chomp emote is that, Emily? What the hell? One final. Why are you such an EP guy? I don't know. I was just tossing and turning it a lot in my sleep a lot last night. There's a channel in the original server called Only Pros, which you need enough points to access. Okay, one sec. Let me not fuck up slide again. Oh, it's yours? Amazing. I didn't realize you had that. That's great. As a certified gamer, you had access. For some reason, the server owner was talking in this channel, and one of the things he said was, it doesn't matter if I break the TOS of one of the lists I stole from, because guess what? We are demonlist.com. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? It doesn't matter if I broke the TOS because we are demonlist.com. That is the most, like, edgy 16-year-old sentence I've ever heard. Later, back in Only Pros, he made the same basic. I know some people like to leak messages from here, and he added you? Are you gonna get banned from this server at some point? Is that just gonna happen? Who's we? It was 2 of them, right? We said, Toby? It was 2 of them. Did you respond to that? Fucking wearedemonlist.com. Get the fuck out of here. Buying a URL for $600 does not, like, absolve you of TOS sins. It just makes you a rich idiot. Or a poor idiot that has just spent your money extremely ill-advisedly. You didn't, you just kept talking and ignored the message. We are demonlist.com. Oh, I didn't see your message saying that you posted that in general chat. That's how they knew. Okay, that makes sense, but that's... New copy pasta. This whole thing just sounds like a copy pasta. Demonlist.com is blocked by child safety filters? Just because it has demon in the name? No, because it used to be an adult website? Oh my god. What a great $600 URL. This is so dumb. We are demonlist.com. What's a TOS? URLs aren't that expensive. Also, yes, I mean, some URLs are expensive. That should not have worked. Genuinely, that should not have had enough height to make that. Wasn't it like a simple flips fit at one point that he was like looking at chowder.com or something? It was on sale for like $50,000. Like, I think if it's like... if it's sufficiently short or like common words or common phrases, it's gonna be pretty expensive. Demonless is kind of like... it's not like that common, but it's not uncommon, so 600 honestly makes some sense to me. We started your work when your podcast one was $25. It's mostly the fact that they had .com. If someone else owns it, yeah, I can get there. Yeah, that makes it. Yeah, it depends. And apparently, it was an adult website. How many people are in this server, by the way? Or at least were before today? Or the last few days, I should say. $2,000 people were in this server? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with people? Thanks for listening. I feel like this conversation has been significantly more entertaining than me resetting runs within 5 minutes on loop. I still can't get over wearedemonlist.com. Also, you sent the... yeah, I don't know if you check, like, Evan's server very often, Rain, but Toby posted art of this Cult Sona. Or, like, line art of it. Of one for me and one for Evan. I just bonked. And, amusingly, to me and Evan that got confused by this, with how they do their line art, I think because you said you did red on a, you do like red on the first pass and purple on the second pass or something. Anyways, the sketch art for my character is purple, and the sketch art for Evan's character is red, which is like completely backwards of our standard colors on anything. Would you like to see the two quotes? Oh, you got added twice? Oh, would you too like? I didn't see that. The funny quote from that. Yeah, sure. I would love to see the funny quote from wearedemonlist.com. I would love to see that. I just got rejected by that wall. It didn't bonk, it just like said no. This is probably just a reset. probably reset and I bonked twice. I'm gonna finish Lamb Solosian. I don't know what Solosian? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right or what that is. And you? Nice. I've been sent? Awesome. I will probably not look at that until after stream, but thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, the lamb is just name selection? I had no idea that was their actual name. Solosian is a bass who would call them swear words? Why? I was gonna ask if you knew when you were gonna get back to streaming again, but it sounds like you need a bigger case for your PC now, based on what you were saying earlier. They eat people? Okay, that's fair. All of this because you like platformer demons and just wanted a way to track what you've done. Honestly, couldn't be happier. Bigger case for desktop, but will when you make the Franken case. The Franken case? Is that just combining two smaller cases into one big enough case? Fuck. Really? I got pushed away by the box, but I wasn't close enough to hit it. They sent Colt Apple on a mission he died on. Rebirthed Evan because Solosian hates old people. Sacrificed Hope because black cat bad luck. Jesus. You got a new plushie? Is this a different new plushie than the one you were talking about before? Rattle? This is newer than Rattle? It is a Valentine's Day on sale at the grocery store. Ah, got it. That was the most sketching of all time because I got stuck on the wall, but it somehow still worked. 7 entire dollars! You could buy over 1% of a demonlist.com URL name for that $7. Yeah, that is a fair bit less than Rattle's 90. Rattle a mods, you are shaking Rattle. Anyways, what is the new plush? Triceratops? Ooh, nice. Yeah, what? Also, yes, I would like to see mystery named Triceratops. Unidentified Triceratops. I was so zoned out there, I was like trying to remember whether that was hit 2 or hit 3. It was hit 3, and I came to that conclusion before I hit the boss, but I wasn't sure for a bit of time there. Horridus? A fine addition to the family. Starting to think you have too many bludgies that are covering too much of the floor. At some point, you probably need to stop. This is definitely a slippery slope to your entire floor and bed and room being covered. Maybe we're too far on that path already, but like, at some point you need to have room to exist in your bedroom. That point is not now. That point is like, what is with you two and these fuck-ass names? I mean, whatever works for you. I can't say Horridus is the name I was expecting to hear, but... Nice ground pound. Yo, Cherry! Thanks so much for the raid! How was Portal 2? How in the fuck did I manage that one? Yeah, I know that you had the bunk bed with all the plushies stored. Apparently the top of the bunk bed is not a place to store things. So you have less storage space. Could you just, like, install a shelf somewhere? Get like an IKEA, get like a shelf from IKEA and put stuff on it? I don't know if there's room, but... There's nothing wrong with using a bunk bed as more storage. I mean, I feel like... If the stuff gets too heavy and the bunk bed is in danger of collapsing, but plushies are not going to get too heavy. So I don't see a problem with it. Apparently your mom does. Anyways, welcome in, Raiders! Everyone go follow Cherry if you haven't already. I have no idea how often they're actually going to be able to stream, but... yeah, Did you finish Portal 2? I don't know how much of it you have left. I also have no idea how long of a game that is. But yeah, I have no idea what Cherry's future stream plans are, but they probably exist. So, like, be on the lookout for those. Sorry, Cherry, this is not the best shout-out I've ever given. Or the best Goom Boss fight I've ever done. You are not dead! Go follow Cherry or explode within 5 minutes. Hey, perfect shout out, thank you. I try. Cherry waits for you to stop checking Discord to go live. Yo, I can't enter a door apparently. Who's that? Slasher Run, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. This run is not good. How have runs been? Not good. I had like one run that made it to Dark World that was like plus 20 something, and then I died immediately because I was trying to be fast. Just every so often, you know, I have days where I just can't get out of the lobby. I'll say, if I am behind some in early game, it's not the end of the world. This for those of you who weren't here earlier when I was explaining this, this is like a weird semi-new route. You may notice that it only has 7 runs, and that's just because this is a route that is new to today. I had my PB Luigi route, and then I made some changes to it and made I made 2 changes to it and made an updated Luigi route. And then this is a hybrid route that only has one of those 2 changes. And also I had gold splits split across both different routes, so now I have amalgamated gold splits, and that some of this is actually 100% accurate, which it is not in either of the others. So, last time I streamed this game, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I somehow was like playing the best early game of my life. I had like back-to-back runs that were best pace ever through Fire Sea. The splits I'm looking at right now are the best pace ever through Fire Sea splits, and then SSL is from that run, and then the run that was best pace ever through Fire Sea completely fell apart in Lava Land. So I took the Lava Land segment time from my actual PB. And then after that, I just put in my PB segment times. Basically, HMC, it's gonna look like there's a bunch of time save in HMC. And the reason why it looks like there's a bunch of time save in HMC is that is time save for this route being like 20 to 25 seconds faster than my PB route, and the run being like 30 seconds ahead of PB going into that point. So, if I ever get to run 2 HMC, you'll see a lot of time save there, and that's just kind of where things balance out. Everything after HMC is comparing against my actual PB splits. I know I can be ahead of that because the splits before that exist. Like, I think if I look at agency, I have like a minute of time save in that one split, and that one split is just a combination, and that minute is a combination of better route and time that I can save. And it's not like I can't save more time, it's just like current best pace ever. It's not that I can't, you know, it's obviously not unbeatable. I can get better start than the one I had in the splits I'm comparing against. So basically, don't expect me to be ahead in early game. is the very long-winded point I'm trying to make here. If I'm ahead in early game, the run is on insane pace for my standards. Probably not like objective standards, but for my standards, if I'm ahead, if at any point before HMC I am ahead, the run is on insane pace. After HMC, it just means PB pace. God damn it, Toby. Why are you trying to deal maximal psychic damage to me with the frickin' oven tweet? Penguin jump scare bomb text. That's for you, Cherry! Your favorite, the penguin jump scare. I'll say, for those of you coming in from the Cherry Raid, we're doing 64DS speedruns. I didn't really explain that. This is the 80-star category, which is essentially, it's any percent no major glitches. Do not go out of bounds in the overworld. That is the rule set. Essentially the equivalent in this game of 70-star in the original game, but there's just more stars in this game, so the intended any percent star requirement is just higher. How you show is maximum menace. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about the run, about the route, about anything I'm doing, let me know, and I would be happy to answer them. Spread the good word about 64DS. The superior version of the game. Also, if you want to see, like, high-level running of this game, go follow Relieved Liberty. He is the best active runner of 64DS. I believe, and he's currently going for the world record in this category. He hasn't run the category in a while, and in the last few days, he's gotten, like, 3 minutes off his PB and is now in, like, 2nd or 3rd place. Explain Rainbow Ride for 3 hours. Rainbow Ride is a terribly designed stage, just objectively, game design-wise, I think, is a terribly designed stage that we just skip all of with various auto-scroll skips. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna spend all of this split talking about Rainbow Ride because you asked. So Rainbow Ride is stage number 15 in the game. So every stage has a number based on like some sort of intended order. Stage number 15, last stage in the game. The main gimmick of Rainbow Ride is these carpets. The carpets themselves are like kind of rainbow. They go, and you jump on them and it's like auto scroll. So they just go on preset paths. They go on preset paths that are rainbows. Hence the Rainbow Ride. You are riding on a platform over rainbows. And you're supposed to kind of take them all throughout the stage. As with every main stage in this game, there are 7 stars you can get, as well as 100 coin stars. In order, the first star is the ship star, called, like, something with a cruiser. You take, I believe, what's the intent? I think it's 3 different carpet rides you have to take. You take, like, intended route, you take, like, 1 carpet to get up to, like, the main hub of the stage. And then you take a carpet up after that, and then there's, like, a fork in the road. And then you take and then you take one of the 2 carpets at the fork. You get on top of a ship. You're supposed to get a Wario cap and get a power and get a middle mushroom to fight through some wind because the star's like on the bow of the ship out in the wind. But you can just long jump through the wind in this game, so you don't need Wario at all. Explain the game to me. Okay, so that's Star 1. Star 2 is called Big House in the Sky. It is... Intended-wise, it's like the longest star in the game, because you have, like... It's the same first 2 carpets, and then you have a 3rd, even longer carpet. It's just a very long thing. You go on top of a house, there's a star there. Star 3 is red coins. You go to the main area, and then there's, like, essentially a maze. One reason I don't like the stage is that even though, like, it's a Rainbow Ride, and, like, you know, the carpet rides are rainbowy, the actual platforming in the stage is basically just all gray. In, like, various muted shades. Like, it's not a very vibrant stage if you're not on a carpet. So there's just, like, a semi-2D maze with 8 red coins in it that you have to collect. It's like, fun to move around through it. It's not a bad red coin star. They're all in one place. It's not one of the 8 red coin stars where you have to search all throughout the stage. They're all in the same area, but that's fine. And then I can actually never remember the order. The next 2 stars are Swinging in the Breeze and Tricky Triangles. I do not remember the order. They basically require going to a lower area. You go to the main area, then you slide down a pole and go to the lower area of the stage. Do some platforming, once again, on mostly gray or muted color platforms. And then for Swinging the Breeze, you kind of go up a ramp, and then you get on, like, a swinging pendulum thingy. And then you jump across a gap and some fire to get to a star. For Tricky Triangles, you hit a switch, some platforms appear. Like, there's like, pyramids, essentially. And when you hit the switch, the pyramids flip upside down, so the pointy end's not up, and you can actually stand on them and platform. Once again, kind of decently fun platforming, but everything is, like, very kind of generic gray muted colors. Swinging Debris is not really that difficult platforming. Tricky Triangles can be tough because it's actually like a decently strict time limit. If you mess up your movement too much, if you mess up your movement too much, the triangles will fall, will like flip back up, and you'll just slide off in a random direction. Next up there's Swinging Debris, or sorry, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Which, you go back up to the ship, so once again, the 3 carpet shenanigans. You go back up to the ship, and then there's a cannon there. You have to open the cannon. The cannon dude is, like, in the general vicinity of the red coin maze. In, like, an up-top area, kind of, like, above the red coin maze, basically. Anyways, you open the cannon and then shoot to an island. There's a box with a star and a Chuckya that will ruin your life. There's a Chuckya just guarding the star, and if you hit the Chuckya, you will be almost surely chucked off the edge into oblivion and be sad. And then the last star is the star that's added to the DS version of the game. It's the Switch Star. It's a Switch Star. And so that is up in the house, kind of outside the front entrance of the house, I guess, from Star 2 is how to describe it. There's like some platforms, like some wooden platforms, and on one of them is a switch. So you hit the switch, and then you go inside the house. You get a power flower as Mario, turn into P-Balloon Mario, and kind of go up through the top of the house where the carpet would go. And then directly across from the, it's like, on one side is the Star 2, the house star, and on the other side is the Switch Star that appears. And then there's also 100 coins. Hope this isn't foreshadowing. Foreshadowing of what? Oh, the Chuckya. That's fair. I mean, Rainbow Ride can ruin your life in a lot of ways in the speedrun. Chuckya is one of them. In the speedrun, I should mention, and there's also 100 coin star. Coins are just kind of everywhere. There's a blue coin switch in the red coin maze area that also, like, in the blue coin switch, the blue coins actually kind of lead you to where that Bob-on Bunny is. In a speedrun, or in this speedrun, I will be getting stars 1 through 6. I will not be getting 100 coins or a Switch Star. Those are slow. I'll get all the other ones. You sense the hand gestures I want to do? There would be hand gestures if I weren't. I was doing hand gestures when I read that message. Because it was, like, in a star cutscene, so I didn't have to have my hand on the controller. Anyways, in this speedrun, we'll get 6 of those stars. Also, we will not be using any of the auto-scrolling carpets. So the actual colorful part of the stage we will not be interacting with, but you can just kind of jump all over the place. There's a pretty easy triple jump you can do just to get from the starting platform to the main area that I was talking about, which, like, doesn't require you to use the carpet. So that's already just a massive time save. And then that takes you kind of right next to the red coins. Then, for the Swinging Debris and Tricky Triangles, there are jumps you can do from the main area over to where the stars are. We get some, like, triple jump shenanigans. Sorry, I have to actually focus on the game now. And then for the other stars, the stars that are up top. I mentioned there was wind and you're supposed to get a power flower as Wario. But if you collect that power flower as Mario instead, you get a P-Balloon, and the P-Balloon plus wind gives you insane momentum, so you can go from so you can get the ship star just by, you know, fighting through the wind. You can use that P-Balloon momentum to get all the way to the top of the house without having to use any of the carpets, and you can also use that to get over to the Chuckya Island. And then there's like a weird triple jump strat to like there's ways to get onto the ship without riding the carpets. It's like triple jump onto some weird slopey platform that has no real reason to exist, but it does. and then you grab a pole that's there, and then you go to another pole, and then that pole takes you to an area, like some platform in the middle of nowhere that you're supposed to kind of run up and down on while on the carpet, but you can just go on the platform and do a triple jump over to the ship. Alright, I think that's enough Rainbow Ride mansplaining. I feel like no one is enjoying this whatsoever, other than Toby. Anyways, that's Dark World. That was a pretty solid Dark World. With the one exception where I fucked up a triple jump. I fucked up the one triple jump to get up to the, like, that stairs the first time. Anyways, did you enjoy the Rainbow Ride mansplaining? Is that, I don't know what you really wanted out of that, but I hope that was good enough. Shout out to Bed. Yay, Bed. I'm just staring at my hilariously unmade bed that is next to me. I tossed and turned so much in my sleep last night that it just, like... The sheets are completely undone. It's just a fucking disaster. That Chucky isn't a pretty annoying. There's a lot of Chuckies in this game that are in annoying locations. There's only 6 total Chuckies in this game, and I would say 3 of them are in very annoying locations. One of them is in a mildly annoying location. One of them could be annoying if you take weird routing, but for what I do, it's not a big deal. Like, maybe for 150 it would be annoying, and then one of them is in an area that you, like, literally do not enter at all. There's just a weird section of the final Bowser stage that there is nothing there. There's not a red coin. There's just a random platform that you can go to, and there's a Chucky guarding it. Don't know why it exists. You have to fold the sheets under the bed so they stay on there lasts about 2 weeks max. Aren't you, like... Wait, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Fold the sheets under the bed so they stay? When I do that, it lasts, I would say, about 4 days. Like, 2 weeks is it's been 2 weeks since I have put them under, and it's just, like... No part of it is tucked under anything right now. I'm not bothering to fully fix it because tomorrow is laundry day, and I will just be washing the sheets and remaking the bed anyway, so there's not really much of a point in fixing it for one night. Please get the star. You wish you had a comically long plastic hand to switch your light off? You need to get one of those, like, clapper things. The clap on, clap off light switch. No, why not? This would solve your issue. Probably. I didn't hit those ghosts. I just missed the jump button for a bit there. Also, you can clip through this bookcase. I'm not really sure how, but you can clip through the, like, left corner and not have to do that at all, but I don't know how it works. What's prohibiting your family from spam clapping the flash menu? I feel like your family wouldn't do that. Like, I feel like at some point you just have to accept that some people in your life, like, your family is just not gonna be an asshole to you for no reason. Maybe they'll wake you up in the morning if you have to do something, but that's like... that's more understandable. Also, presumably your light switch... Presumably it could just already do that with the light switch. Like, presumably the light switch is, like, vaguely near the door, which is why you can't reach it from your bed. And why you need the comically long hand to do so. So they could already do that with just hitting the light switch. You don't need a clapper to make that work. I feel like Toby... If I don't see a response from Toby for like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna assume they've fallen asleep. Fuck you, I can tell that you're tired because you're talking about being cozy in bed and your typo rate has greatly increased. Where are you? Nuh-uh, what? Yep, you're definitely not. I feel like no one who types a message, I'm Mott Beepy, with like too many E's. Curse Luigi rescues a regular one? True. Very true. The funny thing is, if you go into that fight just as Mario, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again because it's amusing. You know how, like, there was Luigi in the mirror, and then it, like, did some, like, weird, fancy shit, and then it's, like, still Luigi? So they didn't really expect you to go in there with the Luigi gap. If you come in as Mario, it originally shows Mario in the mirror, and then the mirror doesn't affect, and it becomes Luigi. So that Luigi is also kind of cursed, because it's Luigi, but it's also a mirror, so it is basically green Mario. It is very obvious if you get in as Wario, because Luigi just does the dumbest looking pose.
Yay! 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 Let's go!
Because he, like, does, like, a shortened set. Like, it's like Luigi, but Wario. That's the most cursed Luigi. So you got a capture card already? Yeah, hey there, Zero Ultima, welcome back to stream. You probably know this, but yeah, I play 64DS on a Wii U. Ow. Wii U Virtual Console, so I just have an Elgato. Also, I really am losing this much time on the goddamn Chester. It's pretty
Oh yeah. Yay!
Elgato. Toby, you should get some sleep. Ah, yes, I love ring hitboxes. Okay, that one was on me. That was not a hitbox. That was just... I fucked up. Oh, right, because I hit another one, it restarted. God, I don't want to continue this run at all. Close enough? Yeah. This is kind of... solve my maze, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not really possible these days because, like, the Wii U eShop is shut down. And also, like, 3 people have a Wii U these days that still works, so... Maybe not the best advice to say, hey, the best way to stream this game is with the Wii U VC, but... For a while, it was the easiest way to do it. Now, the Wii U VC does load significantly faster than the DS, so Wii U runs get time added to them. For this category, it's about 2 minutes. So my PB is a 121, as you can see, but on the leaderboards, it's listed as a 123 because that's what a DS time would get. That's what I would get if I did the exact same input or exact same quality of run, but played on DS. Too bad as of the Switch is now locked behind an online service. Yeah, that does kind of suck. And also, like, I don't think the Switch Virtual Console has as much stuff. Oh my god. I can't fucking play the video game, dude. I don't think the Switch Virtual Console has as much stuff as the Wii and Wii U did. Like, it doesn't have DS stuff. Now, granted, I don't know how it would have DS stuff. I don't want to do this anymore. Got up and you're no longer cozy. Anyways, you redeemed minigame break. What minigames do you want to see, Toby? I need to put this on a display where you can actually see that. What minigames do you want? We got Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Wario. You can pick a specific one or just give me one of the characters in a number 1 to 9. Flower one and Bomb Catapult. Okay. Yo, it's everyone's favorite minigame, RNG the game! Yo, loves me! Dang, I'm sad. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody! Dang, depression. Dang, crippling loneliness. I mean, what? Dang, euphoria. Oh, shit. That's not a lot of pedals. Well, now I'm depressed. Which one's the Bomb Catapult? This is Bomb Catapult. I usually play the Yoshi one until I get either Really Loves Me or Really Loves Me Not. This fuck-ass one. You really love the word fuck-ass today, don't you? That's like at least the second time you've used it. Honestly, if you hit the Lakitu, it's a screen clear. But it's hard to hit because it's a Lakitu. I'm not doing very well at this right now. This game is satisfying. This game is satisfying until it gets to a point where there's just too many freaking bombs. I don't know when that point is. We haven't gotten there yet, but we will. It would help if I could hit any of the bombs or the Lakitu. Ooh, that was a 4 bombs in one. I usually don't aim for the Lakitu. Sometimes if I get it by accident, that's, you know, good, obviously, but... Uh-oh, this is bad. Ooh, we got a 5 combo. I am not gonna be able to hold off this forever, though. Nope! That was a fucking cluster over to the right there. What the hell? Oh god, I'm so fucked. Alright, I'm down 2 flowers. I'm dead. Damn it. That flower one with children back then used it. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's like, does my crush love me or no? And then you pull a flower. That's what it's supposed to be. Any other requests for minigames? Open to anyone? Luigi Poker? Alright, you got it.
Let's go.
Luigi Poker, baby.
Yeah.
Here, we start with a pair of flowers, which is a pretty bad hand. We got a full house, though. Alright, that was just lucky. Oop. Granted, most of Luigi Poker is luck.
Yeah.
Alright, we got 2 pair. We got Luigi's and flowers. We got another full house. And Luigi is on a bad streak here.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't really seen? I don't know if I've ever seen 5 of a kind. Maybe, have we ever seen... I'm about to save Scum Poker. That is actually an interesting question. Is the RNG... How's the RNG work on this?
Yeah.
I actually... Now that you mention it, I kind of want to save Scum to test. I won't. Actually, because I want to keep my save state, but... Should I save Scum to test? I don't know. Hey there, Doc Luigi. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are doing a minigame break, and then we're going to get back into some runs. Yo, Hugh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Thunder Switch, Doc Luigi, Hugh, all raiders. Hope you're doing well. We are playing some Luigi Poker. I'm doing speedruns of 64DS. And for those of you who, ooh, 4 stars. That's like almost the best possible hand. Yeah, speedrun 64DS. I have a channel point reward that, is 10-minute minigame break. So we're currently taking a break to play some Luigi Poker. That is a terrible fucking hand. Also interesting. I think because I never really pay attention to the stars. But if you notice, there's like the 5 stars. I think that's because I've like won 5 more hands than I've lost. Because I just got on a hot streak. I think I'm now mandatory required to bet 2. Like even it's like normally the min bet is 1, but I'm now putting out 2. I wonder if that means I can max bet to like 10 or if it's still 5. It's the smug thinking, dude.
Yeah.
We got Luigi's. He probably is three of a kind, though. Yeah. Hey there, NSM. How was Mario Kart? You hope you had a good stream. Yeah, see now I'm back down to 4 stars, and the min bet is back to 1. Tad is a very squished apple. Damn it. He had top 2 pair. Hey, Cynic, sir, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Kart was good, then you started playing. Imagine being the dealer of a card game which your brother is worth more than you. This is a point I constantly bring up. It's so weird that this is Luigi's Casino, but Mario is a better card than Luigi. Like, damn, Luigi, have some fucking pride in yourself. It's your casino. That's 4 of a kind.
Yeah.
Well, I got 3 stars. More thinks of his brother highly. Also, why is there nobody else? Like, Toad is, you know, going in the background, like, delivering drinks and stuff. There's nobody else. Like, there's Toad right there. There's nobody else in this casino right now, right? Who is he fucking giving drinks to? I want the drink, Toad. Give me the drink. Wow, that is some terrible luck. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with Luigi Poker. Anyone else have any requests for minigames? We got 36 options, 9 each for each of the characters. Foos, you just can't see them because you're looking at them? That's so true, Simon. We got enough time for like one more minigame. Wiggler. Alright. That was here. Wiggler. I believe this one is like match, match the Wiggler. It's like on a timer. I think at some point the Wigglers start moving, which makes it hard. Yeah, this is. I mean, Wanted is in this game. This is just another version of Wanted. Wiggler Wednesday. It's definitely not Wednesday. Let's see. Now we move in. Or were you requesting Wanted? I realized that might have just been a request for Wanted. But I never realized how similar this is to Wanted. Because I didn't really play this one that much as a kid. I did play a lot of Wanted. I didn't play the Wiggler one that much. They all look the same. What's the difference? It's the patterns on the, it's the patterns. So, like, this one has, like the double thing, and then the stuff in the corners. So it's not that. Oh shit, now they're angry at me. There's, like, a few different... There's, like, a circle in the middle, there's a circle on the edge, and there's, like, the double circle. Oh shit, this is a fucking... And there's 4 things. It's really hard to see the first one because of the flower. But yeah, this is just like 3 normal stuff. Like that. That's not right. Oh no. Which one was it? Was it this one? It was that one. Damn it. It's like the mini game. I mean, there's a lot of games with this kind of a concept. Yeah, Find Me on Wii Play. Is that the one you're thinking of? Pretty similar concept. Also, Wanted in this game. I think Wanted was in the because when in New Super Mario Bros. DS, which I owned before this game as a kid, they ported over a lot of the mini games, but not all of them, and I think there were some new ones. So I think Wanted was there, and this Wiggler one wasn't. Anyways, I know there was just a raid, but I genuinely do need to take a break right now, because I need to, like, refill water or stretch, because if I do another run, I will not be able to make another hour and a half without a break, and that's how long these runs are. So, sorry for those of you who just came in from the raid. I will be back in 3 minutes or so with more runs. Yeah, we're gonna do more 80-star runs. Hope to see you there then. As always, if you have any questions about the speed run, the route, the run, anything, I'd be happy to answer during the run, and see you for some more runs in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Let us, get out of this menu. And head back to runs.
Mario.
You know, the thing that's actually in the title of the stream. Alright, next run, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I did look at the screenshots, right? One thing that is amazing... First of all, a couple of amazing things about the where demonlist.com, the demonlist.com thing. The fact that it was ... and then a line break. And then the demonlist.com thing just makes it even more incredible. Also, I didn't realize the argument they were trying to make is that, yes, we may be breaking this other website's TOS, but we're on our own website, so it's fine. Like, the quote was not where demonlist.com, the quote was where on demonlist.com, to, like, contrast it to being on this other website. It's like, yeah, that's okay if... Can you imagine that being like, it's okay if I break, you know... I don't, like... So, the fact that it's like, oh yeah, it's okay if we break this website's TOS because we're on a different website. It's like, that's not how this works. To you just sounds like I'm 13 years old acting older than I am. I said it was an edgy 16-year-old. Maybe I overshot the age. Probably actually an adult. Really? That's honestly disappointing that it is actually an adult doing this. So yeah, so for the people who are coming in from the raid, hey, this is the actual video game that we're running. We're starting as Yoshi, despite, you know, the name of the game being Mario, because this game has 4 playable characters, of which we will hopefully see 3 of them played and 1 of them kind of played. If I can get to run that far. Indeed, we do have Yoshi. Sadly, there are not multiple colors of Yoshis in this game. It is just the normal standard green Yoshi. You're stalling on getting yourself some dinner? This would be a pretty late dinner. All you've eaten today is half a pizza? I mean, depending on how big the pizza is, that can be a lot of food. Like, half of a large pizza is a lot of food. But yes, you should also have more than 1 meal. Get dinner or explode immediately. Why am I so bad, dude? You hate how they made Wario unusable? Yeah, the thing with Wario in this game, for those of you who don't know, he is the slowest character in the game by far. And also the slowest swimming speed in the game by far. And because how high you can jump is related to how fast you can run, he can't jump either. He is very fucking useless. Counter argument, I'm large. I feel like then it would just be have a small meal. Like, I don't think only having 1 meal is... I mean, you can probably be okay with only having 1 meal. I don't think it's healthy long term. But, like, maybe have a small meal. Mozzarella sticks, chiquitos, chicken fries. I vote taquitos. Counter argument, taking care of yourself does not change depending on your size. That's fair. The counter argument is that to some extent, if you are, and I'm not saying Rain is, but like, if you're like more genuinely morbid, which Rain is definitely not morbidly obese, but like if you are morbidly obese, I think taking care of yourself would involve like losing some weight so that you are no longer morbidly obese. According to me, Matt, you actually. Oh, really? That I actually didn't know. I'm not large but chubby, and having 1 to 0 meals a day to damage you are still reversing. You know, I'm not saying don't eat meals. Also, this is very hypocritical because I have gained a lot of weight recently because I've been eating too much and not exercising enough. So like this is very hypocritical for me, and maybe this is coming from a place of I know I need to lose weight because I gained longer story. I was a little chubby. I would describe myself as chubby in high school. Certainly was overweight, not massively, but certainly overweight. I gained 30 pounds in college, then in the 2 years-ish after college, I lost 40 pounds, and then I've since gained most of that back, and then I think I gained like 30 pounds of that back, and then the last couple of months I've gained the last 10 back. So I'm now actually basically at my max weight, which I spent a lot of time getting back to a healthier weight. And now that just has not happened. Morbidly obese sounds sick. Would you have guessed based on seeing you? I mean, I'm not, I guess I don't know what morbidly obese means, but... I don't know if there's a BMI line between morbidly obese and normal obese. I mean, I know you're not skinny based on meeting you. I can't lie and say that. I probably wouldn't have guessed morbidly obese 40 BMI. I would not have guessed you were 40 BMI. I would not have guessed 40. That's higher than I would have thought. This is the worst angle of all time. There's no way this is gonna work. A lot of the pressure you experience to lose weight ended up making your weight yo-yo. That is understandable. Your weight was stable around 260, then you tried to lose, got to 215. It skyrocketed up to 350. Oh. I did not know that. I thought I think I didn't realize how much it skyrocketed up. I thought you were at like if I had known you were at, I wouldn't have known you were at 350. Granted, I also haven't seen you in a while, so maybe that is part of it. Because I haven't seen you since what, like September? What the fuck is wrong with me, dude?
Me, Mario.
You were 350 when you some. Oh, I thought you were. Yeah, that's. That I would not have guessed. I would have guessed like 275 maybe, based off of vaguely remembering what I would have guessed. And weigh yourself in a bit. I was, I think, 205 when I went off to college. And then 235 when I graduated, got down to like somewhere in the 190s, and now it's like back up in the 230s. It's a problem. Like, and like, or it's a problem for me at least. Like, I view it as a problem. Not gonna push my views on other people. But I view it as a problem, and I should be under 200. I mean, I think I think the quote-unquote healthy weight for my height is like 180 something. Like, around 180. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get down that low. But But I know I can. I've gotten down under 200 from where I am now before, so I think I need to put in conscious effort to doing that again. Having weight go up 140 pounds was not extremely. That is an entire Toby. Based on the previous message. Anyways, we can stop talking about this if people don't want to talk about it. I can understand if this is a topic we want to move on from. That's an entire Toby is a fucking line I have to say. I mean, I've looked through the messages in chunks, and it's like you saying you were about 130 to 135, and Rain saying that she gained 140. I'm like, these are similar numbers. Oh my god, actually good movement. Baby, alright, see you, Toby. You'll give a shit if it's not healthy. If it's stable, you're happy. That's understandable. I definitely had the problem that my weight has been increasing. My weight has not been stable. I've been actively gaining it, so... Doesn't cause you major inconveniences right now? Okay. That's good. I don't know why I did this star first. I was kind of like off in my own lane. I'm like, why am I fighting King Womp right now? It was off in my own thoughts. I'm like, wait, did I usually do the wild blue star first? Other people think you look ugly and project how they feel about fat people onto you. Yeah, that is sadly a thing that happens. Not really much else I can say about that, but that is, like, sadly how people act. Sometimes I convince myself you should eat more than one meal. Also, did we ever have a tie? I saw Simon vote for the chicken fries. Did we ever have a tiebreaker vote between the taquitos and the chicken fries? Taquitos stuffed with chicken fries? How would that physically work? No idea, okay. I was wondering if you had a plan for that, because that is not something that combines well in my brain. Do taquitos because you had chicken fries more recently? That is a very reasonable decision. For you, a normal meal is terrifyingly large for someone who's way smaller than me. Ugh. Can confirm. I will just say can confirm to that. You do eat an impressive amount of food. You're correct in your estimate. You were being to weigh yourself. Quite often it feels like you're told you should never eat what actually makes you feel filled. Fucking... I want to not... I was trying to triple jump there. I don't even know if that's enough space to triple jump. First time I failed that side flip today. Yesent? What is the yesent to? You want chips? Yay, chips! You've been flat out told that eating what you literally should be eating is concerning, and it would not be concerning if you went hungry. Anything to look not ugly. I don't think it's about looks. I think it's more about people being concerned for your health, but I don't know. I could be wrong. You're hungry after not getting to hold your dinner. Oh, right. I forgot you had the throw-up incident. Chips don't make... Yeah, chips are a good thing to eat if your stomach is upset because they're very, like, basic food. Should you be going hungry? I don't think you should be going hungry. What I've been told, this may or may not be accurate, is that, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a line between eating what you currently eat and going hungry. Like, nobody would scoff at a skinny person eating less. I mean, what I've been told is that, like, if you gradually start eating less, eventually your stomach will get used to, like, newer eating habits, and then you will start actually feeling full on less food. I don't know how long this process takes, or how accurate that is, that's just what I've been told. And so I think when people say it's okay to be a little bit hungry, I think it's, like, with the maybe implicit, but, like, with the assumption that if you're a little hungry now, then, you know, a month, like, I don't know how long a period of time that is. But eventually you will be, like, more okay with that amount of food. And then you can maybe be stable at a slightly lower weight. Not interested? Fair. Also, wow, this is a terrible split.
Mario.
The only health risk you've experienced is being denied surgery. That does suck. I don't know. Anyways, you don't have to do that. I'm not saying do that. Like, do whatever you want. But like, if you're wondering why people are asking you to go slightly hungry, I think it's for those reasons. And I think the overarching reason is a concern about long-term health and not like trying to look pretty or meet some artificial BS beauty standard. I don't think that's the reason. I could be wrong, but like, my benefit of the doubt is that it's more out of concern than out of a need to meet some bullshit beauty standard. None of what I'm saying is making sense. I hope it is. When you got pizza yesterday, someone else at the table winced at it. Where am I? That camera was really weird. I have no idea if that side flip is fast or not. Sometimes I do it for the hell of it, sometimes I don't. No clue if it's fast. My assumption with weight gain is you don't know what your situation is. And if you don't know, you should shut the fuck up and let you ask for help and not force advice that may or may not be harmful. That is fair. I also feel like, I don't know. Never mind. That's I will just leave it at that. That's fair. I'll just leave it at that. No, I never mind. The other stuff I was gonna say doesn't even make sense. Unprompted advice is the worst. Penguin jump scare! You've always had people concerned about how much you eat when you were a healthy weight. Suddenly, when it's not about weight, they are concerned, and yet they want your eating to change the exact same way. Hi, Cashmere! Once again, Rain, I do think it is coming from a place of people genuinely trying to be helpful. Now, whether they're actually being helpful or not is another question altogether, and the answer is probably not. But I don't think it's anything malicious. Yeah, I'm not saying it was helpful. It seems to have actively made things unhelpful, to be clear. But I don't think it's like... People can give bad advice, but with good intentions. They should know that, and they still give the advice that led to that happening. Okay, yeah, that can be frustrating. That does sound frustrating. Fucking pistons, dude. This got so trolled there. Hey, that was actually good RNG. Too bad I can't really take advantage of it because I fucked up the movement at the start of the level, but good RNG. That was actually really good RNG. Usually I don't get all... It's very, very rare that I get all the way to the switch. It's very rare I get all the way to the switch before, while still being big. But that time I was, which is awesome. Because I got some of the best RNG. No, why was that a dive, Mario? You fucking piece of fuck. Hey, let's do the funny thing again. They made me our Arthur treatment go worse trying to make it about this dumb, stupid, dumb eat healthy bullshit. You were worried about your eating, they give you the same generic eat fucking healthier, you're training your eating. Ugh. Yeah, that does sound actively unhelpful. Not convinced it comes from a good place. As I said, I could be wrong. I generally try to interpret people. I guess I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I guess maybe I'm optimistic in that sense. Maybe that's not warranted in this case. That's totally fair. That might be the situation. I kind of said things without knowing that many details, admittedly. It's always fat people who get those that comes from a good place things, as ever fucking skinny people do. Look, walking up to wheelchairs and telling they shouldn't get hit by cars. Yeah, the advice seems very unhelpful. I don't know if I should keep talking about this. This may be time just to move on. If you're wondering about the, like, skinny people good place thing, I think it's just, like... I mean, the honest answer there is that, like, being skinny is not a long-term health risk in the same way that being obese is. Like, that's the honest long-term answer, is that... And it's not about beauty. I think I think it's about long-term health stuff. And in some situations, I'm not actually saying this is appropriate in your situation. I actually don't think it is. But in some situations, there's some things that you can do. Also, that's really weird that you, like, see the slide up top, like, through the wall while doing that hover. Underweight people die at a younger age on average than overweight. I actually did not know that. That is interesting. Is that, like, a worldwide stat or, like, a US-specific stat? kind of digging yourself into a hole. I probably am. I'm not trying to. Actually, I guess that makes some amount of sense because, like, malnutrition is a problem. Not sure your doctor shared with you. Okay, that is interesting. I mean, I guess it is fair that if you don't have enough food to eat, you will starve to death. That is definitely a true statement, and that will kill you faster. Anyways, okay, I will say one more thing, which is not really related to rain. I think the reason why I think the reason I'm dragging this on is just, I think what I'm saying is just pointed at myself, knowing that I have gained weight recently, knowing I want to lose weight, and knowing that I probably can lose weight because I have done so in similar situations in the past. I think it is coming from this is what I want to do, and these are things I tell myself. I'm not saying this is really possible in your situation. I know you have an eating disorder. Obviously, that makes things, you know, not easy to deal with. I don't, so it's easier for me to say to myself, hey, I need to eat less and lose weight. Saying that to you, obviously, is going to be very different for completely understandable reasons, and, you know, also different motivation levels and whatever. Feeling some heat coming from both sides. I'm not trying to... I don't feel like there's heat coming... I'm not trying to bring any heat on my side. Maybe I am without realizing it. I'm trying not to bring any heat. Just trying to have a conversation. So you're likely wrong. Alright. Yeah, moving on is probably fair. Moving on is fair. Anyways, we're playing a video game right now, very poorly. I missed the button. When you get a star to, like, continue, you have to do touchscreen menuing, and I fucking missed the button for continue there and lost, like, a second to that. Wait, you're having a fever dream tonight? Honestly, this isn't honestly, I feel like the stream with Evan was the fever dream stream. Saturday stream was the fever dream stream. This is, like, more normal by comparison to that. Oh yeah, the wearedemonlist.com, that's fair. That's fair. That was a pretty fair fever dream. Anything else? Like, Rain, what is the community reaction to this? Do you think demonlist.com will actually be widely used, or no? I know the timer is frozen visually. I have a different window selected right now. When I can reselect the timer window, it'll show up properly. It's just visual because the window's deselected. Still running, as you can see now. Screwdriver? Why do you... Hi, welcome back, NSM. Why just a message screwdriver? What about what has happened in the past? Why? I am confused. I am confused by screwdriver. Mashed potato at 11 p.m. coded message right there. Oh no. Did you ever get a follow-up message to that, or was it just the one message sent the entire night? Why does this boss hate me today? Oh my god, Yoshi, Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot do this boss fight today. It was the first word that popped into your head, I see. That third Goomba just does not want to be eaten, and I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if my angle is different than usual or whatever. It's the Goomba King from Paper Mario. His name is Goombas in this game. I don't know if it's the same as Paper Mario, but in this game it's Goombas. I'm not sure if it's technically the same boss as from New Soup DS, because the World 4 boss in that game is a giant Goomba, and I'm not sure if that's Goombas or not. And it is one of the bosses in Mario Kart DS. All the Mario Kart DS bosses are from this game. Anyways, hey there, Gamer Shark. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I call that Goomba 1,000 Goombas in a trench coat because he just he generates Goombas from nowhere and then just explodes into 1,000,000 Goombas. So it is theoretically a like Goombas. I feel like is not one entity. It's just 1,000 Goombas in a trench coat with a crown. Goomba King was named Goomba King in Paper Mario. Alright, probably not the same then, because this one's Goombas. So I think that is actually notably different. Never got to play the DS version of this game. I think this is the better version. That might be a hot take. But I really like this. This is a version I grew up with. I actually never really... I never played the original version until 3D All-Stars, actually. There's a lot of, like, quality of life type stuff that I think is better in this game. I have had this conversation multiple times recently. He looked like a Goomba King from Paper... I've never played Paper Mario, so I would have to check models to see how similar or different it is. I just know the name is Goombas in this game, so... They could have renamed an old enemy. That is definitely something that they could have done. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, right, I was saying I've had a lot of conversations come up recently about, like, ranking all the 3D Mario games. I am of the opinion that Super Mario 64 is the most overrated game of all time. That is my opinion. And there's a lot of people that in the year 2024 are still ranking as like the best Mario game ever. And I just don't get it. And I just don't get it. Too bad the famous line got cut. Yeah, so long Gay Bowser is not in this game. But Mario does say bye-bye. So the interpretation of that is that Bowser has just refined, like, better understood his identity, and he is now bisexual, which... Let's go, Bowser. Just like me, for real. Jesus, that penguin was very much jump scare this time. See, it would be better if it weren't on the DS. I will admit, like, eight directional D-pad movement in a 3D game, not ideal. I'll give it that. But, like, Bowser does not look like trash in this game. That's a massive improvement. Bowser looks like shit in the N64 version. I'm not a big RPG gamer shark. I'm not a big RPG guy. I don't really play RPGs, so that's why I've never played the Paper Mario games. Just I play platformers almost exclusively, and like platformers and puzzle games is basically exclusively what I play. That was very weird. I like ledge grabbed and then canceled the ledge grab or something? That was super weird looking movement there. Mario Bros. 2 is the most underrated Mario game. It's so different because it's wort. I do not like Mario 2. I had it on GBA as a kid. I had the GBA, like Super Mario Advance, which was the Mario 2 port. I did not like it. I could never beat it. In fact, I don't think I ever really got past World 1 or 2. I think at some point, a few years ago, I tried it again, still didn't really like it. I just don't like that game that much. Feel free to have your own opinion, obviously, but yeah, I don't understand people who say that 64 is, like, the best game ever. It's just, like... If 64 had, like, the best controls, they would have not changed them as much as they have. Like, a lot of things were... Like, how modern Mario does platforming, like, I'm thinking of, like, Odyssey. Odyssey controls much more similar to this game than the original 64. Like, dives in the original 64, they just shoot you directly into the ground instead of actually being usable to, like, extend your jump. You can, you know, obviously, like, wall jumping is like a 5-frame trick in the original version for, like, I just missed one. For, like, no reason. I don't know why they didn't have the wall slide mechanic. That's been in, you know, every game since. Triple jumping, I think, works better in this game, and Odyssey triple jumping is pretty similar to how this game does triple jumping. I can understand if people think that 64 is better than DS because of the controls. I get that. I disagree, but I get that. I don't get people saying it's the best Mario game of all time, because it's just not. It's not even close. I think original 64 is the worst 3D Mario game. It's not a bad game. Oh, fuck me. It's not a bad game. Like, none of the 3D Mario games are bad games. I probably didn't need to reset there, but that room wasn't exactly award-winning anyways. It's not a bad game, but like, it's a C tier game for me. No game is like a D or an F for me in 3D Mario, but it's like a C tier game for me. This game is like B- tier. Odyssey is my favorite game of all time. Super Mario Land for Nintendo Game Boy. It's so weird that Mario Land is not on the NSO in, because they have Nintendo Switch Online, they have Game Boy games, and they have Mario Land 2, but they don't have Mario Land 1, and I don't know why. I played Mario Land 2 on stream. It was fun. I like Mario Land 2. SMB3 is the best Mario game of all. That's fair. I generally like the 3D stuff more than the 2D stuff. My favorite 2D Mario games are in some order: Mario 3, Mario World, New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, and Mario Wonder. I don't know which order yet. Why not Superstar Saga? I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but Superstar Saga is like completely different than Mario 3. Like that's like an RPG is gonna be different, have different fans. As I said, I don't really play RPGs. Or are you saying why is Superstar Saga not? Why did that double split? Or that Odyssey single-handedly revived Polly? That is nice. Yeah, that they actually like have a classic character that, you know, exists now and is playable in like modern sports games and stuff. That's cool. Odyssey's just a great game. Sunshine? I have thoughts about Sunshine. Fuck me. Maybe Super Mario Land 2 is more popular. That doesn't mean they can't include both. I don't think anybody understands why Super Mario Land 1 isn't on Switch. Sunshine is a game that it feels like it should be more fun than it is. Every time I play Sunshine, I'm like, I should be enjoying this more than I am. I can't quite get used to the controls of Sunshine. Sunshine's like a B tier game for me. Maybe a little better than 64DS, not as good as any other 3D Mario other than the 64s. I think it's a little unpolished, like very clearly rushed. The controls, the physics are so weird. Like I'm constantly fighting the physics because it's pretty different than modern Mario. Like I grew up on Galaxy. That's what I grew up on. And this. I grew up on Galaxy and 64DS. I have some problems with Sunshine. It feels like your acceleration is too fast to the point where in like the tight platforming stuff, I find myself running off of edges before I can jump. Sunshine feels, the best way I can phrase it, Sunshine seems like a really fun game to be good at. Like speedruns of Sunshine look sick as hell. It looks fun just to move around if you know what you're doing. But it's like not fun. It's not that fun if you just are struggling and dying over and over again. Like it's a game that I feel like unless you're or like if you're a beginner Sunshine player, you're not gonna enjoy it that much, or at least as much as some other games. Versus Odyssey, you can do like, you know, long jump, cap throw, cap bounce, dive into cap E, cap bounce. Like you can do like extended jumps like that with like very, very basic controls, and it's not that hard to like do things that make you feel really fucking cool in that game, even if you're just making a simple jump. Like, that's the difference. Like, Sunshine, you can do cool stuff if you're good. Odyssey, you can do cool stuff casually, and you can do really cool stuff if you're good. Like, I wish I were better. I wish I enjoyed Sunshine more. I wish I were better at it. I'm just not. Also, Sunshine just has really weird progression. Like, can we talk about Sunshine from a game not from a, like, that's the gameplay. From a game design perspective, I have some serious issues with Sunshine. Because if you don't, for those of you who don't know, for this game, you just need to get 80 stars to beat the game. And they can be any 80 stars. There are a few mandatory Bowser fights that you have to do. So there's some mandatory levels. There are some situations where, like, you don't have that much choice for what stars to get. But every star I collect up until 80 counts towards beating the game. Like, there are some things I have to do, like, I have to go fight Bowser a couple times, like, that makes sense. But every star I get counts towards beating the game. In Mario Sunshine, the only thing that matters is if you beat, defeat Shadow Mario in each of the 7 worlds. So those are the only shines that matter. What does that mean? Sunshine has the best hub world in all of Mario. Delfino Plaza is amazing, has the best hub world in all of Mario. But everything you do in that hub world, other than unlock levels, is completely useless for beating the game. God damn it. I was taking water and then hit the back key instead of the split key. We're like +5 or something. You always love pissing the pianos off instead of doing what you're supposed to do. So, like, also, all of the 240 blue coins, they don't help you for beating the game. Like, no other Mario game has that specific requirements. Like, Mario Galaxy has a lot of specific stars you have to get, but every star that you can access before the post-game could theoretically be one of the 60 stars you need to beat the game. Same with Galaxy 2, same with 64, same with Odyssey, every moon pre-post-game, except for in Moon Kingdom. Every moon except for the moons in Moon Kingdom are, like, theoretically could be helpful for beating the game. In 3D World, every level you beat, every green star, could be helpful for beating the game. Sunshine, if you get any hidden shines, if you bother collecting 100 coins, if you get any hidden shines in the level, if you find if you do any Delfino stuff, if you turn in 10 blue coins for a shine, none of that helps for beating the game, and I don't understand it. I do not understand the decision-making process behind, yeah, we're gonna make the best hub world of all time, and then just not use it for anything important. And you could make the argument that, like, hey, you know, it doesn't matter if you're going for 100%. It's like, sure. But the casual experience is gonna be like, if you're not going for 100%, you're just trying to beat the game, you're gonna do all this exploring that's gonna be fucking useless. And you probably don't even know that it's useless because it's 2002, and, like, maybe you have dial-up internet access and you're looking at somebody posting on GameFAQs. But you're probably just gonna unlock stuff and be like, alright, what do I do now? How many shines do I need? And you could theoretically have, like, 90-something shines and still not be able to beat the game. Maybe not that many, but you could have a lot of shines and not be able to beat the game just because you didn't have the right shines. You could probably have 90 shines and not be able to beat the game. Alright, so you could probably have 100, or, sorry, that's not even counting blue coins. You could probably have, in counting blue coins, you could probably have like 115 shines and not be able to beat the game. I don't know the exact number, so, actually, that's a good question. What the exact number is. My guess is you could have 116 shines without being able to beat Sunshine. Oh, don't even get me started on Corona Mountain. Corona Mountain is the worst final stage in any Mario game. It's so bad. Fuck that boat, dude. It's so bad. So I'm trying to think, because there's one shine for beating the game, so you can't have that one. Oh wait, actually never mind, because I'm thinking if you have an episode 7 shine, you can't have the episode 8 shine, but that's not true because you can do Gelato Beach skip. So theoretically, you could have every shine, you could have every blue coin in the game, and you could have every shine except for Gelato 7. And that's like something that theoretically you could do. So you could have 118, you could have all the blue coin, right? You could have 118 shines and not be able to beat the game because you don't have the one shine you need. That is dumb. That is dumb. Let's see, yeah, Corona Mountain sucks. The boat is dumb. Should be replaced with a turbo section. Maybe was originally supposed to be one. Like, it feels like there are 3 nozzles in the game, and you have to, like, learn how to use them, right? You have to learn to use hover effectively, rocket, and turbo. Now, hover is used in the first section, which is, like, with, you know, the spikes and the fire. It's generic, but fine. Rocket is used at the end to climb the clouds, which is very short and kind of unexciting, and used in the boss fight, which is actually a decent boss fight. I'm not gonna say it's bad. But then instead of having you use the turbo nozzle in between, you just use a fucking uncontrollable boat for no reason. That it exists in Noki, but you never really need it for anything in Noki. So it genuinely is just there. Like, there's a very real... Like, when I played it the first time, I had not used the boat in Noki, because why would I have? So I had no practice with the boat. So instead of using something like the turbo nozzle, which you've probably used in the game and have some familiarity with, you're just controlling the worst boat known to mankind. And this is the final stage, and it's also very short. It is crazy how in 5 years they got from, Corona Mountain to Bowser's Galaxy Generator, which is this crazy-ass final level that's incredible and has a million different sections and a 3-stage final boss fight. Crazy how much of a glow-up that was. That was intentional, missing that jump, because I got that red coin by accident, so I had extra coins. You don't want to end the slide with too many coins, because then you can't jump back to get the 100 coin star. I ideally try to end this with 100 or 101. I usually go for 101, just in case I miss a coin at the end, just for safety. So, I think pretty much, I think there was one time today I fucked up and ended with 100, and I think every other time I've had 101. If you're wondering why I'm missing coins, that's why. You can come in the slide with fewer coins, like there's other routes that are better and, you know, have fewer coins, but then you have but then there's the risk with those routes of if you miss too many, there's fewer coins you can miss, and if you miss too many, you can't get the star, and it's just an insta reset. Three Land. I have never played 3D Land because I don't own a 3DS. So that is the one 3D Mario game I have not played. So I don't have any takes on 3D Land. It seems like a fine game, but not anything award-winning. But that just vibes off of, like, watching videos of people play it or speedruns or Let's Play, so, like, I'm not gonna make any serious judgments on 3D Land without having played it. 3D World is fun, I like 3D World. Land walks a 3D World could run. I believe that. 3D World just does seem like a more fleshed out 3D Land. Now, to be fair, 3D Land did release on a handheld and 3D World on a home console, so I can understand why there's like a glow up there. Also, I failed tech skip there. I don't know if people were noticing what I was doing before, where you like jump off of the switch into the star. That skips the like, that skips the text that's like, you've got the switch, do you want to save? So, I failed it because I jumped off too late. It's a trickier thing than it looks. Timing's a little awkward. Because, if you jump immediately off the switch, you will not hit the switch if you jump off of it immediately. So you have to wait like a small amount of time to press the switch, and then you have like, maybe it's a 2-frame window to actually jump off it. I have no idea how many, I don't know what the window is. It's a 30 FPS game, maybe 2-frame window. But it's not like immediate. It's not like an insta jump off. It is wait a little for the switch to press and then jump off. And it's actually better to fail it the way I did, where I jumped too late. It's better to do that than to jump too early, because if you jump too early, then you don't hit the switch, so you have to like go all the way back, hit the switch again. Like, it essentially just resets it, and the amount of time it takes to set it back up is too much for it to be saving any time anymore. Let's see, my route gets 200... Well, it's funny, because there's only 200 coin stars. 100 coin stars, I get the entire route, and they are in back-to-back stages. CCM and Womps. Almost back-to-back stars. There's like the one wall kick star I do in between. There are routes that have you do 100 coins in Wet Dry World, and there are routes that have you do 100 coins in TikTok Clock. I'm not doing 100 coins in Wet Dry World because I'm doing the Luigi route, so there's enough other faster Luigi stars, so I don't have to do the somewhat slow Wet Dry World hundo. And then TTC is fast to do 100 coins in, but not for me. I'm just not good enough at TikTok Clock movement, to actually, like, save time going for that. Anyways, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, I don't know how the last time I've got this far into the run is, but this is a P-Balloon power-up, which does not exist in the original version. Essentially how this works is that... So you notice I hit the question mark switch, not the wing cap. So in this game, there's only the one switch, and what power-up you get from it depends on what character you're playing as. So Mario gets the wing cap, Luigi gets the vanish cap, Wario gets the metal cap, Yoshi gets like a weird fire-breathing thing that's very not useful. But because of how it works, they need to put these question marks in every stage. So like normally that would be a metal cap in the original, but they have to make it just a generic question mark switch. So they can give you power, so like you can get vanish cap in like any stage, for instance. So long as it originally had a cap of some sort. But they decided they didn't want to give Mario the wing cap in every stage. I guess I thought it would be too broken. So in the stages that originally have wing cap, Mario gets the wing cap from those boxes. In the stages that they didn't have wing cap, Mario gets the P-Balloon. Which is, I think, even more broken. I don't know why their solution to, oh shit, this is too broken, is to make something even more broken. It's used in a few situations. The P-Balloon is, like, designed to be used for, like, a few stars throughout the game. But not that many. Anyways, it causes things to break a lot, as you'll see after I get this slide star. Well, actually, you already saw that in Jolly Roger Baby. I could just get up there with the P-Balloon, no problem. Oh my god, get the fucking star! I have no idea if that noise was audible, but I, like, drank water weirdly. I, like, I have, like, a water bottle with a straw, and I, like, inhaled some air with the straw by accident. Anyways, normally there's a metal cap in this stage, which I actually don't understand why. Like, that box is normally a metal cap for some reason, even though you can't get the metal cap without having beaten this stage first. But instead of a metal cap, as Mario, because that would be if you bring Wario in. So now we get a P-Balloon, and this is a vertical stage. So we can just ascend. Yes, right, you can nick this coin, and then get up to here. No, I missed the red. Lost the cycle because of that. Oh god, I thought I was dead. That was a bit sloppy there. Can we redeem it by getting a sketchy long jump? You sleep now, good night. Alright, then Sam, thanks for coming by the stream. Sleep well. I did not get the sketchy long jump. It doesn't look like that long jump I was trying should be possible, but it is if you, like, have the right spacing on it, which I did not. You can make that, you can gain height with that long jump. So yeah, I'm gonna lose a fair amount of time on this split between the slide shenanigans and a mediocre Dark World. If I hit the throw, I'll probably be like plus 30. What the fuck? I dove right through his tail!
Bye-bye.
Alright, more than plus 30. By the way, this is what I'm comparing is like legitimately my best ever like time to get the key. I used to consider like anything that was sub 28 a good start. I think these days maybe I think at some point like around when they got my PB, it's 27:30 was good. So this is only plus 15 seconds over what I considered good. But now that I know I can hit apparently a 27:04, it's like okay, maybe I should try to get if I game out of my mind, I can get a sub 27. Make it all back in Tippy. My PB Gold's Rainbow Ride. And like almost Gold's TikTok clock. I have time save in the final battle fight because I missed a few throws. I have like 20-ish seconds of time save just by like route changes. Due to some shenanigans with splits and stuff, there is a split later in the run that has like a minute of time save built into it. So we can make some of it back there. I just need to get to that point with like a not with a okay enough run. That slope killed my momentum. Simon, were you here when I was explaining how these splits I'm comparing against are kind of Frankenstein together from multiple different runs? Did you hear that explanation? Do you want to hear that explanation? You heard? Okay. So yeah, through I guess SSL this is from one run, and then Lava Land is its own thing. But yeah. If you want a comparison to my actual PB, we have to get a run through HMC. The HMC split is the one that is the times on the split will be my PB times. I do realize now the issue with setting my splits so I'm comparing to a best pace ever means that I am never going to have runs in the green in the first half unless I game out of my mind. But also, I wanted that best pace ever to exist, so like I knew what the pace was. And because I'm doing new splits, the only way to do that was just to add it as the default run. Why are you not dying? It may be a little demotivating to constantly be going against red runs. Just need to move the needle so I only have to play at the edge of my mind. I mean, theoretically, once I finish enough runs with these splits, I can run against, like, a balanced PB or something, but considering I have finished 0 runs with these splits, can't do that. Also, yeah, I realize you always hear, like, you know, playing out of my mind. You never hear, like, if you're playing very normally. Oh, yeah, I'm just playing inside my mind right now. That's this stream. I've just been playing inside of my mind this whole stream. What's the best final level in the Mario platformer, best to worst? Ooh, that's a good question. What do you consider the final level of Odyssey? Like the entire Moon Kingdom? Does that count for Odyssey? You have golds, can't see why you get. I guess I don't really know how balanced works. I thought balance was supposed to be kind of based on split data. And like, hey, you're more likely to lose time here or there or whatever. I don't know. I could go to balance and see what that says. Yeah, my golds are accurate at least. That's the latest, that's not it. Is it evenly sprinkled the time? I thought it was supposed to be, like, weighted properly. I don't know. I thought it was at least supposed to be weighted based on the length of the split. I've never really used balance, to be honest, so... That's balanced. Still lost a lot of time in that Bowser split on balance. Where are you? Oh my god, I cannot find this ghost. He's at the casino. Yeah, so, I just realized this balance doesn't work. Because the balance has to be... Notice how the balance doesn't have an end time? I think it has to be an actual run, not a run that you put in manually. How is it almost midnight for you? I don't know. I did start stream at like 7:30 instead of 7. Yeah, things are weird because I don't know how to like copy over data, and maybe this is something that would be possible to do if I were actually using LifeSplit and not LifeSplit 1. For those of you who don't know what the difference is, LifeSplit 1 is an in-browser version of LifeSplit. Because LifeSplit does not have Mac support as far as I know. But LifeSplit 1 works. So I just have a Google Chrome window that is being captured. Which is also why it's so easy to deselect it, because if I want to, like, click on my stream chat to type something, that deselects splits. Luigi Rainbow Ride /J. So does the /J mean I should refund it? Also, man, I have never really done Rainbow Ride as not Mario. Do it if you want. Depends on how long this run goes for. You're telling me I was not inside of the star? That's a lot of fish.
Oh yeah.
I think those are fish. I can't really tell because I'm leaning back in my chair.
Let's go.
I selected the wrong star! Ah! You need to select star 2 there so the manta appears. Now I lose a couple of seconds because the painting will move back, and so I have to go further to re-enter the stage. Not significant time loss, but dumb time loss. What's serious? I have entered Fire Sea once today, and I died immediately, so... You are 5 fish in a trench coat? Good to know.
Yeah. Oh. Yay. Yeah. Oh.
Hazard sub will despawn and reduce lag. I don't even load it.
Oh yeah.
Also, this game, I don't think there's any, like, lag reduction in this game. Or at least if there is, it's not something I've heard about people trying to optimize. Why can I not swim through that last ring? Okay, camera, you can just be the worst. That's awesome. That last ring, I just never have the right angle for some reason. Still better than the other DDD split today, but yeah, I'm like plus over a minute, I think.
Yay. Yay. Yeah. Whoa.
That should have been a long jump. This is fine. I mean, not the best, but fine. Sloppy start, but we didn't die and we didn't miss a red one. This is what we call acceptable. Also, this bully sucks. Okay, that's fair. Cool, I don't know how much a cycle is, but... However long a cycle is, I just lost that much time. 10 seconds? 12 seconds? I don't fucking know, I'm just sad. I just can't play the fucking video game tonight, dude. I just can't play games right now. Aw. I was trying to get like a very precise triple jump that didn't, probably not even worth it to go for, but... Ah yes, camera. To be fair, that was fully my fault that the camera was not in a good position. Geronimo! Alright, let's see if we can get the swag Bowser grab. That's not even close to gold. Okay. I gotta get this to have, for this run to have any hope. I didn't even fucking side flip!
Yeah.
If you're wondering, the swag grab is to side flip there.
Oh.
It's okay, I fucked it up anyways. You side flip there into Bowser. I think you can technically also do it on this respawn, but no. And then you got the normal fast grab, which I died doing. Why? I just...
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised because I haven't played this game in a while, but like the last time I played, I had the best early games of my life. And it's not like I played that much before then, I just fluked 2 insanely good starts to runs. Anyways, that's why you're... Do that, but better for the early grab. That's the normal grab, and then after that, things get dicey. At least I hit that throw.
Oh yeah. Yay! Oh. Yay! Yay!
I want to at least do the next few stages so that, like, I have not been taking a single run past Fire Scene Night, so even this piece of shit run, it's at least nice to, you know, get some practice, and I do want to kind of see how bad this will end up being relative to PB.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to see me finish this run out, Chad, or are you as apathetic towards this run as I am?
Let's go.
I don't know what that emoji is supposed to signify. You're sleepy. Why do you have the staring and, like, bounding with energy emoji for I'm sleepy?
Yay! 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 Oh, hey-ya! Yay! Yeah.
Camera, for the love of God. Brr.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Yay! Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Yay! Oh. Hey-ya! Oh.
Oh, come on!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really, Luigi? You have to, like, go full-on ostrich mode and bury your fucking head in the sand?
Hey-ya!
Luigi just went full-on freaking ostrich mode, dude.
Yay! 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 Yeah. Yay! Woo! Yay! Woo! Yay! Whoa.
I think I'm technically supposed to get this star after the other volcano star, but... Eh.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't really matter that much.
Let's go. Yay! 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 Yeah. Oh. Yay! Oh. Hiya. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Very weird pattern of jumps there, but whatever, it worked. So I am just tired right now. I want to keep going just because I am enjoying the novelty of the second half of the game. But I don't know. It's the face bricks? True, it is the face bricks. Also, that's not the star I was supposed to get.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to get the bullies star. Keep going for the face bricks?
Let's go. Yay! 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 Yeah.
I'm not a fan of these bullies. That's awesome. That I just missed. Fucking hell, dude! Charge at me so I can... Oh my god, I am... This was a good lava land. I hate this star. I genuinely hate the bully star. I try to keep the shell. I keep falling off and losing it. The big bully is like no problem, but the little bullies suck. This was a very good lava, or maybe not very good, but...
Oh yeah.
Frustrating, man. Can't do anything right.
Let's go. Yeah. Yay! Hiya. Yay!
The fucking I don't just long jump right past the coin. Why don't you? Oop, did not mean to press that button.
Oh yeah. Yay! Let's go. Yay! 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 Yeah. Yay! Woo. Yay! Yeah. Woo. Yay! Oh.
You know, one thing I realized, and this is a total
Oh, yeah.
jinx by saying this, but I don't really care. I haven't really died that much tonight. Like, I avoided out in the slide a bunch, which is like, whether you count that as a death, eh. But other than that, like, I died once in Dark World, the first one that got there. I don't know if I've had any other deaths, even. Like, Goomba Slide's gone poorly, but I haven't died to it yet. I don't think I've died in CCM. I just had some slow shit in CCM. I mean, I failed Whomp's Hundos, but I don't think I ever died. I don't think I ever... Maybe I died intentionally at one point. I don't think I ever, like, fell off a cliff failing Whomp's Hundos. I just failed it. I really... That's the second time in a row that I just missed the last object collection.
Yeah.
I don't think I've died... I haven't died this one. I've just lost time in
Oh
every
yeah.
conceivable way other than dying.
Yay!
Missed a throw. Fucked up the star order. Just gotten trolled by enemies, gotten trolled by manta rings. Missed cycles. Just not my day right now. Just not my day. Anyways, if you go back to PB now, this is what I talk about. There's a minute 6 of time save because this is kind of... This split is where the combination of, like, routing changes plus the first half of the run being compared to something that's better than my PB. So my PB split at 50 stars is 5408. It has one... It doesn't do fire seed reds, which saves like 20-25 seconds over doing an extra star here. So that's why there's this time save. This is coming from routing plus improvement. I don't know what the exact proportions of routing to improvement are. I think my guess is like 25 seconds of routing, 35 minutes of just playing better. Or 40 seconds of just playing better, although I could be wrong.
Let's go.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Let's go.
Just, ugh. I don't know, I'm kind of out of it right now, chat, and I don't even know if anyone's still here, so... You're just lurking? I mean, it's okay, I get that you're tired, I don't know what to do. Chillin' was there to talk about, fair enough. Me neither. Yeah, so there's some of the time save that just comes in for free. So we are plus 2 minutes to PB. That is, like, accurate to PB, we are plus 206. Which is funny because this split is 209, so we're immediately in the red. I don't know what I was doing there. I was like turning to go somewhere else for some reason. I think once the time... If the best possible time goes up by another minute, I'll call it. I think my second best time ever is a 1:23:30, so I think if I'll end stream once it's like not possible for this run to be my second best run ever. Which somehow it is technically still possible. despite how fucking garbage this run is. And it's not like it's gonna get any better in Tippy.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Oh.
Well,
Oh,
we
yeah.
saved 0.2 seconds, let's go! We actually, I think that's the first split I've had genuine time save. Like, the time save from the last split is not real time save. This is like genuine, that was a genuine 0.2 seconds of time save.
Yeah. Hey. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the checker didn't troll me this time. Amazing. What a concept, not getting trolled.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I almost didn't make that jump over to this platform. Yo, we're an hour into the run! Ideally, I should have like a sub-hour TDHI split. I think that would require playing pretty well. Yeah, that would require playing pretty well. In my previous route where I got 2 fewer stars in THI, or in one of the previous routes where I only had 56 stars leaving the stage instead of 58, then that sub-hour was like very possible. To be fair, at one point in my speedrunning career, I considered a sub 1 hour Wet Dry World split to be good. And this is a piece of shit run, and it was a 58-25, so... Crazy how improvement works sometimes. You just feel like your past self was just absolutely terrible. It's like, I know I considered sub-hour Wet Dry World split to be like a goal at one point. Maybe years ago, but at one point. And now it's just like, yeah, even this terrible run, which is plus 2 minutes to PB, has... I guess my PB was a 56. Sub 1 hour THI is a split that I don't think I've gotten. Meanwhile, world record is like sub 1 hour TTC split and like halfway through Rainbow Ride. It's a world record, or yeah, like halfway through Rainbow Ride or something. It's crazy. Can we do cool movement at least? There's a cool, like, double jump dive rollout thing you can do here. How did that not hit the switch? Yep, double jump, dive, rollout. Not quite into the star. I think as Mario, because you're, like, move faster, rollout actually takes you into the star. As Luigi, it kind of puts you on the platform, then you have to jump again into the star, but it's still a cool looking movement. I don't know what the hell that movement was. I almost went into pipe. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm dead? Okay. That's gonna be your first stream, I can't. Can't take that anymore. Yeah. So I hadn't died a lot, then I died on a dumpster to die on. So, that's gonna be it for stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Let's go find somebody to raid. I'm gonna refund that IW. Actually, let me just do that now before I forget. I just don't have the energy to keep going. Alright. Who is live at this hour? Is anyone else playing 64DS right now? I'm gonna assume no. Nope, I'm the only one in 64DS category. Oh, you know what? Let's go raid this guy. Let's go raid Crozy, formerly known as Rebucks. He is apparently doing a 5-year stream anniversary stream. So definitely go give him some love, because 5 years of streaming is crazy. I am not there yet. I'm at about 3.5. Hopefully I'll get to 5, but yeah, we'll see how things go. Anyways, yeah. He's doing, it looks like a versus Flobby. So anyways, go hit him with a love email to your choice. Mine if you got someone else if you don't. See ya, Toby and Gamershark. Thank you everybody so much for coming to stream. Thank you to Cherry, aka Bronze Space Comment, and Hugh for the raids. Thank you to Slash and Runs for the follow. Thank you to Imperfect for the 3 years of resubbing. That's fucking insane. Sorry I couldn't get any runs going. That's, you know, how things go sometimes. I will probably be back on Thursday, and it will probably be Galaxy 2 coinless, although don't quote me on that. If you want to, I'll post a schedule update in Discord probably sometime tomorrow. So if you want to join Discord to get the schedule notifications roll, or schedule announcements, whatever I call that roll, you'll be pinged when I post a new schedule. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming to stream. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my suffering and some amusing conversations. Go give Crozy some love, have a good night everybody, and hope to see you back here next time.